It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it because I can fit more prisoners in. That's the be-all and end-all of where we are at the moment. It's just getting our money up. We get our money up, so we get our funny up.
Get your money up, not your funny up.
Terrible reference. I'm disappointed in myself. Look at this. Look at the fucking state of this. Alright. Well, we got no time for dicking about. It's time to make moves, yeah? So, we go. Bam. No. Walls. There we go. Right. So what is it to fucking clone? I wish there was a legend. Alright. Here we go. Bam. Quick build. Clone. Like there, perhaps. Oh shit, yeah, just realised it's trying to clone that as well. Alright, why is it blocked? Alright, what about now? Alright, wonderful. Foundation. Demolish walls. Boom. Oh, this is where shit gets real. I forgot how much I hate it. I prefer my prisons to just be set in stone. I don't like having to do all of this shit. It's horrible. Dismantle. All of this shit. Literally everything needs dismantling. Everything needs dismantling. Oh. Thankfully, I already have all of the furniture. Like, that's a positive. Somehow. But it's not going to cost us an arm and a leg to rebuild this. Right, no deployment-wise. Let's just patrols, right? Let's just get rid of this whole fucking patrol. And this whole patrol. And this whole patrol. Yeah? Alright, let's get rid of him a second. Do this. With a guard. There we go. Now, stationed as well. Have I got stationed here? Right, there we go. Why would you go in that way? That is such a backwards way of trying to tunnel out of here, buddy. Alright, so deployment. This is still MinSec only, okay. Yeah, MinSec only. Good. Good. Very nice. MinSec are going to have a great time when everything is done. Water. I'd like to try and dismantle all of the utilities as well, if I'm being honest. I might do a time skip. I'm thinking a time skip would be advised. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do a time skip, so when you next see me, at least part of these cells will be done. Okay, like I said, the next time you see me, this cell block should have started to get put together. I've got some cells, I've not got them all. Problem is just money at this point. Reoffending fines are kicking in. Each row is like $2,000, so there's also that. But overall, boiling point. People are starting to hit boiling point because they have no cells, understandably so. I'm not going to kick off, and I'm not going to punish them as much as I wish I could, anyway. But yeah, it's one of those. A great reshuffle like this always comes with consequences, as you've seen in the other videos, and so far, I'm enjoying it, right? I'm enjoying the reshuffle. It's going to look a lot better, and I can already cram more people into one cell block. The major issue just being money and boiling point. I also got very unfortunate and got the random event of there being snitches, of which I've already lost like 4 of them. There's 6 left, so not a lot. But I don't have any confidential informants, so I don't actually know who the snitches are, which is something I'm definitely going to do in the next episode, or like in the next couple of episodes. I'm going to set up confidential informants and try and sort out some way of maintaining them, because I need to start knowing who's tunneling as well, and CIs can do that. They can tell you who they think is tunneling, who's in conference with what, and, you know, who's a snitch, who isn't, stuff like that. So, you know, it's like we saw one prisoner in another episode where it was like ex-law enforcement. Like that is... See, we need solitary. We need to expand solitary as well. But we need to essentially find people like that and keep them locked away or keep them safe. Like, most of the time you put ex-officers into protective custody because they're going to be a target. Like, there's no be-all. There's no, like, negotiation with that. They're going to be a target because of what their job used to be. And I need to start getting on top of that. So it's going to be a while. But I think in the next couple of episodes, a big focus becomes protective custody and confidential informants. They kind of go hand in hand with each other, because essentially what you're looking at is if people become a CI, they become a snitch, and they start to get suspicion. And if suspicion becomes like maximum, you have to move them to protective custody, otherwise they get killed. You know, unfortunately, that's the kind of people that you deal with in a prison, you know? So, yeah, I think that's definitely a next big thing. But as of now, this is just to get the money up, right? We get more storage for people. And from there, we gain access to a little bit more leniency with what we spend. Because right now, staff meals and repairs and all that crap, it's just tanking our actual income. We're doing all right. Like, we had a higher income than expenses previously, but expenses at the moment are burying us, and they're burying us because, one, I don't have enough cells, but two, I'm having to spend like $600 a fucking day on repairs, you know? Oh, that sounded like it was up here. Have I got orderlies deployed in here? No. Yeah, see, they're stationed in there during eat time, and it'll make the noise, the little, well, like, kind of noise, and then they'll leave. But yeah, I've done the stationing in here. I'm going to always have people stationed in the cell blocks, just for the simple fact that you tend to run into a situation where you've got a lot of people that in free time will go back to their cell. And if you've got nobody in there, the likelihood of them just tunneling out goes so massively high up. But yeah, in terms of exports at the moment, we got a right nice little system set up, you know? It's going great. I don't know why we're still not making beds though. And I wonder whether it's because I need to actually set that up as a program. Carpentry apprentice. Yeah, it's one of those, you know, where I really need to start looking at higher grade exports as well. So finances, I actually cut prisoner wages. Let's put them back up. Or we decrease by that and go workshop 8, yeah, 80. Kitchen 80. Laundry 80. Cleaning cupboard. And the rest are... yeah. Or do we just keep them at 70? Yeah, let's keep them at 70, I think. I think 70% is enough to encourage... The only one I'm going to put to 80, actually, is the workshop. Just for how much they bring in for me. Right, now, if I remember correctly, it's this to pull, yeah? Right, no, I need that back wall. So this to pull, F to flip, bam. Right? That's that. So then it would be... I know how to stop myself from accidentally building the wrong thing now. If I press escape. Right, so... No, I don't want that back wall. Flip, no. Keep the same way. Flip. Bam. There we go. And that will be it now, hopefully. Toilet? Why is there a toilet missing? I'd love to know why there's a toilet missing. It's not the same anywhere else, is it? No, but it's gonna be now because of that. I don't know. Anyway, that should mean that the next time you see me, this should all be done, or at least I fucking hope so. I'm gonna keep larger cell blocks like this one and this one, maybe, like doubled up on guards too. I've just stationed for now. I haven't bothered doing patrol routes. It's going to be one of those. I'm going to need to start looking into timings of patrol routes because I don't think they need patrols other than of a night time. Because nighttime is when they would tunnel the most. So I've definitely got to look at something, you know? Definitely got to look at something. But for now, I'd say we've done really good for a massive reshuffle. This had the potential to be atrocious, but I think we've done really good. It definitely helps the fact that we kept all of the resources from the prior install. Otherwise, the amount of money that would have cost would have been ridiculous. Because think about it, a comfy bed is like 800 each. And I've put that in the wrong place. But if I cancel it, it cancels the entire build, so I'll just try and remember to go and delete that pipe. I'm too ADHD for that shit. But I'll try. I'll at least try and fucking remember. It's not gonna happen. It'll be like a running joke amongst the viewers. Has he removed the pipe yet? No, of course he hasn't. The very fact that you even have that much faith in me calls to question your own mental integrity. Yeah, Prison Architect, man. I'm so eagerly awaiting the sequel. I'm eagerly awaiting it. I'm not looking forward to have to relearn so much stuff. I'm not too excited though. I think it's a word. I think that's a word. Like, I'm stoked. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I'm fucking stoked. But at the same time, I'm massively concerned that it's gonna be so much more different than what I'm used to. And that's where, like, I start to just worry and overcomplicate shit for myself. But I do truly worry that we're in for a big shake-up when it comes to PA2. I feel like that's more so just for the fact that it's 3D now. You know, I never expected to even think that adding 3D to a game would make it so much more difficult, but you know, it's been long awaited, multi-tiered building and so on. It's an exciting premise, and I will be doing series on it. I did try and get an early code, but I'm too small to get given early codes and stuff. So, you know, unfortunately, no dice, but we'll get there eventually, guys. We'll get there eventually. Definitely one day I'll be able to get reviewer copies and we can have early gameplay and shit. But as of current, it's no dice currently. Alright? So just bear with me. I have to wait as much as you do at the moment. Which is fine. It's only fair. It would be wicked to try and get... If I could get a reviewer code for this... Oh, I'd be so stoked. I'd be massively... I feel like that would be a checklist. Like, I've made it. You know? Like, I have officially fucking made it. We can't decrease anymore? No? No, it won't let me. Maybe it's like a minimum of 5 grand now. I don't know. Look at all of this shit that we've got in storage. I'm glad I added a second storage. Yes, we have got a training room now as well. So I could now go to like programs, staff programs, and do first aid and fire safety. For generic staff only, each participant requires a chair, swivel chair. Huh? Okay. So I don't need these. They just need chairs. They literally just need chairs. Which it did say, but I just feel like having the desk there would have been so much better. Misspelled chair there. Chair. There we go. Bam. Bam. Better. They're already finding pickaxes over here, which I think is fucking hilarious. Like, the cell block isn't even finished yet, and they're trying to tunnel out of it. It won't let me decrease this. Maybe I have to clear it by the whole 12 grand. We'll find out, because I'm about to hit 12 grand. We could make... I don't like dealing with death row. Not yet, anyway. Another time, perhaps. But as of current, fuck off. You know what I mean? 1, 2... Yeah, no, I'm not going to be able to fit another row in there. Oh, well. We are actually so close to hitting 12 grand. I will hold out, like I will literally hold out when we get that 12 grand. I'll end the recording session. Because I'll do a test. I'll see if I can finish paying off the loan, and if I do, bam, 50 grand to fuck around with in the next episode. Wild, huh? I need to get people more interested in the carpentry stuff, you know? See, 0 interest. Okay. Prisoners must have completed workshop safety induction. There we go. Also, we just lost a shitload of money. I don't know what for. I genuinely wish I knew what for, but... Do they really go to bed at 4 PM? Oh, 4 AM. Idiot. Idiot. It's because I didn't look at that bit there. I didn't look at that. It says AM behind the hands, but I didn't look at that because I just pressed to do the thing. I was like, oh. Oh my god, one of them made it. One of them made it. Maybe I do need to put this back here. I can't believe one of them made it like that. Can we please prioritize? Please. Fuck the cells, man. Oh, we have it. We have the 12 grand. Can I pay it off? Boom! And we've officially finished the government bailout. Oh my god, I got 100 grand for that. Oh my god, the completion bonus got doubled by accident. Oh, that's fucking huge. Save now. Redemption 4, because all the others keep auto-saving for some reason. Oh, that's so massive. Well, with that, I'm going to leave you all. Please let me know what you think of the mic and everything in the comments. I love you all. I'll see you all in more. I will be doing FNAF 2 soon. Just need to actually be able to buy it. I get paid soon. But yeah, I love you all, and I'll see you all in the next Prison Architect. Peace.